Hey, what's up, everybody? I am back. I want to just let you know that today I will be making some shrimp and turkey Creole, and it's a remake of somebody that's very special to me has made before. And I'm also going to incorporate some homemade cornbread. So I'm going to show you all what I'm going to be using today, and stay tuned. I already got the shrimp peeled, and it appeared that it was already deveined, but I just kind of checked to make sure that any veins that were in there, just made sure to get that out. And I also just put the peelings in a separate bag, trash bag. I didn't want to put it back in the water or whatever and drain it out, because I didn't want to take the chance of any shell casings or shell peelings coming off and accidentally going down the drain or anything like that. I also have my turkey sausage already cut up. Um, a lot of people that do turkey sausage, some people that do turkey sausage don't like pork, so be careful when you do go to the grocery store to purchase your turkey sausage, because sometimes the sausage is already in a casing, which the casing is actually, I don't know if you know this or not, is pork casing, but it's explained on the packaging, so just make sure you look out for that if you don't eat pork. Okay, so I'm going to also include red onion, green pepper, and some garlic. I'm going to saute that first before adding the veggies. Now, I got 2 bags of these, and this is the stir fry starter vegetables. And you can find this in the frozen vegetable section. I'm going to actually use 2 bags, but I just want to show you this is what I'm actually using. It's a Kroger brand, so it was on sale. It's a little bit over $1, not too bad. I'm also going to use this black rice. And this is actually the packaging for the black rice, but I have it here inside this Ziploc bag. That is also going to be used for the mixed veggie Creole or what have you. We're going to also have some stewed vegetables, some stewed tomatoes. And then with the homemade cornbread, I've got some butter, stick of butter, and a couple of eggs already sitting out room temperature on the opposite side. But we're gonna use all-purpose flour, some sugar, of course, yellow cornmeal. I like yellow cornmeal. I'm gonna also add baking powder, and once it's done, top it with honey. So I'll be back in a moment to show you guys, while it's cooking and everything. And just wanted to show you all the ingredients that I plan to use for this dinner meal. Alright guys, so I am heating up my pan right now, because what I'm going to go ahead and do, I've already cut up my vegetables, the red onion, green peppers, and some garlic. I'm going to go ahead and let that saute for about a couple of minutes or so. And then I'll go ahead and add the frozen vegetables that I showed you earlier in the freezer. Right now, I have the black rice already in the cooker, in the rice cooker right now. So I put that on warm first, and then once it heats up and everything, then it'll go, should change to cook. What I'm going to also do is, what I've done is I've added 1.5 cups of the black rice. So the recipe calls for 1 cup of rice in a saucepan, but what I'm going to go ahead and do, and it says add 1 3/4 cups of water and bring to a boil and stir. Now this is instructions for stovetop. Rice cooker is a little bit different, but so you kind of have to just watch it or whatever. But what I'm going to do is, since I've added 1.5 cups of rice into the rice cooker, I did 2 1/4 cups of water, so that can, even out with that. And I'm going to keep watching it or whatever. Like I said, it can take 35 to 45 minutes. So my goal is to, once that's halfway done cooking, then I'm going to start on my cornbread. Well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and start on that now as well, while I'm sauteing my vegetables. All right. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll be back in a few more moments. Alright guys, so I am finally finished with the help of a good friend of mine. I got done a little bit quicker. So this is all of the 2 bags of the frozen stir-fried veggies with the shrimp and the turkey sausage. That's we also had the, of course, the onions and the garlic and the green pepper that was sauteed. So that's all mixed together with some choice seasonings. This is actually the homemade cornbread. I didn't show how I made it, but this is actually made from scratch with flour, cornmeal, baking powder, salt, sugar, a couple of eggs, cup of milk, and cornmeal, of course. I don't know if I've already said that, but I've also have on top of that honey to sweeten it at the top. And then this is actually the black rice that is already done. So what is going to happen is when it gets ready, when we get ready to serve it, I'm going to go ahead and put the rice on the plate and add this on top, and then you'll have your cornbread, and this is a Sunday meal. So I'll have a picture or show a quick video of how it looks on a plate, and yeah, there you go.